Sir Patrick.
Yes.
Could you do your Ian McKellen imitation for me?
Yes, please do. Oh, leave me alone.
That's Ian.
All right, I'm coming up with you.
How are you, sir?
So you were sailing to Montreal when
I was sailing when we last talked. Yeah, and then I sailed back, and it was a tough trip coming back. I had 3 equipment failures. One was the engine that had the pump on the engine, 2 pumps on the engine actually, and then the steel cables that hold up the mast. 2 of them fell out, but got back okay.
Was it exactly like the Robert Redford movie, sir?
I was writing a parody of the Robert Redford movie, which is, frankly, a movie about sailing that is not made by sailors. Writing a parody because it's so silly. And right when that was happening, all of a sudden there was this huge explosion on the boat. And we thought we hit something. I went, oh my God, to the young man who I was with. I went, oh my God, we hit something. I ran out on deck and looked around, and there was the mast doing this. One of the shrouds had pulled out and exploded.
You know, we were reading these emails from him as he was on his journey, and we were convinced we would never see him again. And to our great displeasure.
There we go. Happily so.
Anyway,
Mr. Stewart,
yes. Who is that?
could you tell us why Star Trek has been so popular for so long?
Oh, it's because of me, you stupid fool!
When you were doing the movie Generations, was it a movie about 2 captains in search of 1 good hairpiece?
Yes. Do you have any other questions?
SRO, I want you to notice.
Room
Not big enough for the 3 of us.
I know. Well, you know, what room is?
What room is?
That guy sounds so much like Jonathan.
Which of us do you think is the ego? And which is the id? And which is the superego?
Do you mind if I,
Go ahead.
Ego, super ego, idiot.
It was as if it was on a tee.
He's right there. I see him.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Hi, what's your name and where you're from?
Desmond, Montreal. Oh, Desmond, we've met.
Desmond, you remember Desmond?
How are you?
He's joined us on the panel today.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be
Very good. So it's going to be John, me, and Desmond today.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
I'm going to go get the fire marshal. I'll be right back.
All right. Hi, what's your name and where are you from? What's that? Rob, Nova Scotia. We've never met before, have we, Rob? All right. Rob? What's that? Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Rob, you are from Nova Scotia?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing to see your work like this.
Thank you. Sing for you.
He's a ventriloquist.
Well, that's a different language than you speak here. No problema. Well, where are you from? Right here. We've never met before either, have we? We will this afternoon. Will it be good? Okay, good, yes. Rob.
Yes.
The other Rob.
Gates' husband.
Yeah, exactly. Rob.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Jason. I'm from Montreal.
Hi, Jonathan Frakes.
Brent,
how are
Brent
you?
Spinner.
Very good. I'm
John
emceeing
Lancie.
the hell out of this panel right now.
You're what?
I'm emceeing the hell out of this panel.
You really
Oh,
are.
I wish you'd been with us last night. It was like a funeral last night, wasn't it? What happened?
We did interact a little, didn't we? Oh,
So you feel like
Like
somebody
that.
had died?
well,
Data didn't die at the end of the movie,
I
right?
think so. And who was the idiot who wrote that?
All I did last night was feel fat.
What, do you have questions? Are there questions now?
There's
Yes,
one.
we're gonna
Okay, let's
So I don't have a question. It's to inform the crowd. There's actually a microphone for question where I am. So if you have a question, come line up behind me.
There's no
And
recording allowed. There's no recording.